Today, I'm making the most delicious homemade chicken pizza, completely from scratch. Soft and fluffy dough, juicy spiced chicken, colorful veggies, and plenty of melted mozzarella cheese. First, let's prepare our homemade pizza dough. In a mixing bowl, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Now add 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and salt according to your taste. Give all the dry ingredients a good mix so everything is evenly combined. Next, add 2 tablespoons of oil. Now we're going to add 110 milliliters of lukewarm milk, but make sure you add it gradually rather than pouring it all in at once. Keep mixing as you add the milk, and once the dough starts coming together, it's time to use your hands. Now knead the dough really well for about 5 to 7 minutes. Keep stretching, folding, and pressing until the dough becomes soft, smooth, and elastic. Don't rush this step because proper kneading helps create that light and fluffy pizza base we're looking for. Once the dough feels smooth and no longer sticks too much to your hands, it's ready for the next step. Once your dough looks smooth and soft, rub a little oil over the surface. Cover the bowl and leave the dough to rest for about 30 minutes. While our dough is resting, we have plenty of time to prepare that flavorful chicken topping. For the chicken, I'm using 1 cup of boneless chicken. To season it, add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, half a teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of ginger, and salt to taste. Now for the spices. Add half a teaspoon of chili powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, and half a teaspoon of cumin powder. Finally, add 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Mix everything really well, making sure every piece of chicken is nicely coated with all those seasonings. Even before cooking, you can already see how flavorful this chicken is going to be. Now heat 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan, then add our beautifully seasoned chicken. Cook it over medium heat for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally so the chicken cooks evenly and absorbs all those delicious spices. As it cooks, you'll notice the chicken becoming juicy, flavorful, and nicely coated with the seasoning. Once it's completely cooked and there's no excess moisture left in the pan, turn off the heat and keep the chicken aside. Our topping is ready, so now let's get back to the dough. After 30 minutes, uncover your dough. It should now feel softer and be easier to work with. Take the dough out and divide it depending on the size of pizza you want to make. Lightly dust your work surface with some flour so the dough doesn't stick. Now gently roll out the dough into a nice round pizza shape. Keep rolling from the center toward the edges so the base stays even. Don't worry if the circle isn't perfectly shaped. Homemade pizza is all about that rustic look. Just make sure the dough isn't too thick or too thin. Brush your pizza tray with a little oil and carefully transfer the rolled dough onto it. Use your fingers to spread and adjust the dough evenly around the tray. Now, prick the base all over with a fork. These little holes help prevent large air bubbles from forming while our pizza is baking. And now comes my favorite part, adding all those delicious toppings. Start by spreading a nice layer of tomato ketchup over the pizza base, leaving just a little space around the edges for the crust. Next, spread our cooked chicken evenly over the top. Make sure you get some chicken in every section because we definitely want a bite of that flavorful chicken in every slice. Add some chopped onion for a little crunch and sweetness. And of course, a pizza isn't complete without cheese. Add a generous layer of mozzarella cheese all over the top. Now add some chopped green and yellow capsicum. Not only do they taste delicious, but those bright colors make our homemade pizza look so beautiful. Finish it off with a sprinkle of oregano and some chili flakes. If you prefer less heat, you can always reduce the chili flakes. Just look at that. It's already looking amazing, and we haven't even baked it yet. Now place the pizza into a preheated oven and bake at 170 degrees Celsius for around 12 to 15 minutes. And here it is, our homemade chicken pizza, fresh and hot from the oven. Look at that melted cheese, colorful toppings, and delicious golden crust. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more easy homemade recipes, and tell me in the comments what recipe you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next recipe.